Say a simple prayer within your heart for this practice. Make your breath normal. Now as you inhale, lift your hands up, join your palms up over your head. Relax your shoulders but maintain the length of your spine. Your neck's completely relaxed. The body is in one straight line. As you exhale, you're going to bend forward and down. Touch the palms or the fingertips next to your legs. Bend your knees, drop your head down. You're bending from your hip. Don't round your back. Now try and straighten your legs. As you inhale, lift your chest up. Open your chest. Shoulders drawing back. You look forward. Draw your navel in. As you exhale, you hold your ankles. Bend your elbow to the side. Make sure your back is not rounded. If you cannot keep your knees straight, keep your knees slightly bent. Now inhale, you lift your head up. Open your chest. Exhale, palms on the mat. Inhale, your right leg back. Your right big toe pointing up, palms on the mat. Lift your head gently up. Maintain a straight line in your spine. Keep breathing. Now slowly you're going to stretch your left knee completely straight, keeping your palms at the same point where it was before, and slowly drawing your navel in. Keep going forward with your chin. Stay here and come back with your left knee bent, lifting your chest up. Look up. Now take your right arm, right elbow on top of left knee. Join your palms together in Namaste. Now you're going to rotate your left shoulder up and back. As you exhale, palms down. Take your left leg back in high plank. You draw your navel strongly in. Stay for 2 more breaths. As you exhale, drop your knee down, chest down to the floor, gently dropping onto the mat. Inhale, lift your chest up. You have to rotate your shoulders back, elbows pressed into your body, look up. As you exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up in downward facing dog. Maintain a V in downward dog. If it's difficult, lift your heels up. Stay there as much as you can. Send your hips up. Once you're comfortable, you can slowly press your heels down towards the floor, but it's not necessary. Draw your navel in. Stay where you're comfortable. Now exhale, drop your knees down. Bring your right leg in front between your palms. Lift your head up, look up. Your body is in one straight line from your torso to your knee. Keep your breath calm and steady. Now slowly straighten your right leg. Point your right big toe up to the sky and gently bend forward from your pelvis. So reach forward with your chin. Try and make your back flat. If you can't touch your knee, it's fine. Stay where you are. Now slowly bring your leg back and lift your head up. Look up. And take your left hand against your right knee. Join your both hands in Namaste. Rotate your right shoulder back and up. Feel the twist in your torso and your spine. As you exhale, come back. Take your right leg back. Go down, keep your knees down, Chaturanga. Slowly go down with your chest on the mat and reach forward as you inhale, opening your chest. So you don't have to lift up completely. You can just go as much as you can. And come up in downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Here the modifications can be, you can keep your knees bent, lift your heels up slightly until you get a strong foundation to this pose. You can lift your heels up, bend your knees, push your hips back and up to the sky. Lengthening your spine, drawing your navel in, breathing through your chest. Feel strongly in your arms and your legs. It's grounded. With the help of your abdomen, you're grounding your legs. Now we're going to do pigeon. Bring your right knee between your arms. You take your right arm on top of your knee and left arm on top of your ankle. If that's not comfortable, you can place both your hands on either side of your right leg and try and lift your chest up and look up. You can slowly drop your hands in front, stretch your arms, drop your head down and stay breathing. Surrender your practice. Now take your arms next to your legs. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale there. Now slowly lift up into downward facing dog. Again, draw your navel in. Keep yourself strong and steady in this posture. Take your left knee forward. Your right big toe is pointing up. You can either place your hands on the knee and the ankle or just either side of your left leg. Whichever is comfortable for you, find your balance. Now as you inhale, open your chest as much as you can and exhale, go forward. Lengthening your arms in front, dropping your head down so your chest is on top of your thighs. Press your right hip down to the mat. Do not lift your right hip away and right knee away. As you inhale, come up. Exhale, go into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now from downward dog, we move slowly towards plank. Keep your core strong, knees straight, look forward and down. And slowly drop your knees down, push your hips back and stretch your spine, drop your head down to the floor. Walk your palms slightly in front, surrender your body here for a few breaths. Now take your hands behind your back, interlock your fingers, lift your arms up to the sky. Inhale, slowly release, come forward and lift. Take your right leg in front between your arms. Now take your right arm in front of your right big toe, lift your left hand up to the sky. Going to take your left hand behind your back. Try and hold your right thigh. Open your chest and breathe. Slowly release. Take your right leg back into downward facing dog. Now you take your left leg between your palms, your right knee on the mat, your left palm in front of your left leg. Take your right arm up, your right shoulder close to your left knee. Take your right hand behind your back, try and hold your thigh, open your chest and look up as much as you can. Your left shoulder is closer to your left knee. Exhale, go down, take your leg back into downward facing dog. Stay strong in your downward facing dog. Draw your navel in, send your hips up and slowly walk forward, lifting your heels up, drawing your navel in as much as you can, forward, forward, forward. And slowly take your hands back towards your legs, lift your head up. Bend your knees, take your hands up, join your palms in Namaste, look up in Utkatasana. Push your hips back and draw your navel in. Look at your thumb. As you exhale, bend forward. Try and drop your head down towards your knees. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step back in plank. Strong plank on, then turn to one side and lifting your left hand up, left leg in front. If you cannot, balance with both legs straight. Now come back to center, plank, high plank, change sides. Your right hand is going to go up and right leg in front, your right knee bent so you can support. If you can balance here, lift your right hand up and your right leg straight in side plank. You stay here for 2 breaths. If you can, look up and slowly come back to high plank. Stay strong in high plank. Exhale, push yourself back in child's pose. This time don't drop your hips completely on the heels. Make sure your back is lengthening. Inhale, come up on your knees, your hands on your hips. You're going to open your shoulder and chest and look up, pushing your hips gently forward, lengthening your spine. Breathe there. As you exhale, you take your hands back towards your heel, placing your palms flat on your heel and pushing your hips gently forward, opening your chest. Drop your head back, relax your neck. Breathe deeply. As you exhale, take your hands back towards your hips and slowly drop your head down. Do not drop your hips down, but keep lifting your hips up and interlock your fingers behind your back and rotate your arms towards the floor and slowly come back up in Vajrasana. You sit on your heels. Now cross your legs, straighten your legs in front. Palms next to your hips, rotate your shoulders back. Lift your head up, open your chest, draw your navel in, tuck your chin down. Your back is completely straight. Now with the same straight back, lift your arms up. Exhale, if you can, hold your big toe with your fingertips. If you cannot, you can still hold your ankles or your knees. Now slowly bend forward with your exhalation. So you can look for variation. You just can hold your ankles or you can straighten. If you can, hold your big toes. Open your elbow to the side. Your neck is free. Relax in this position. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, take your right leg, place across your left knee. Take your left hand and elbow closer to your right knee. Hold your knee closer to your body. Your right arm behind. Rotate your spine. Turn to your right. And release. Come back. You're going to do with your left side. Your left leg across your right knee. Your right arm is hugging your left knee closer to your chest. And you take your left hand behind, turn your head towards your left shoulder. And come back to the center, release your legs. Now slowly lie down on your back. Relax your legs down on the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg up, interlock your fingers, either hold your calf or under your knees, straighten your arms, point your toes, both your toes to your head. Now just release your arms to the side or on the floor next to your legs. And your right leg is straight up. Point your toes to your head. Now again you go back towards holding your leg and lift your head up slowly towards your knee. If you can touch your knee, well, you can. If you cannot, stay where you are. As you exhale, come back down, bend your knee, hug your knee to your chest. And slowly, right knee goes down to your left side of your body, left arm on top of your right knee, right shoulder down to the floor. Turn your head to your right side and relax there. Slowly you come back, hug your knee again, closer to your chest, straighten your leg, releasing your arms and release your leg down. Inhale, lift your left leg up again, straighten your leg by holding your ankle or under your calf or under your knee. Breathe for 2 more. Now slowly release your hands down, point your legs to your head, stay there. Engage your right quadriceps. Now hold your ankle, lift your head up, touch your chin to your knee if you can, or stay where you are. Inhale, drop your head back. Exhale, knees bend towards your chest. Now take your left knee towards your right side of your body, your left feet planting onto your right thigh. Your left hand is released to your left side, turn your head to your left. Your right arm on top of your left knee. Inhale, you come back to the center, hug your knee again to your chest and straighten your leg, release. Now you're going to lift both your legs up and try and keep your lower spine on the mat. Slowly bring your legs up, vertical toward the floor. And slowly open your legs. Place your palm either on top of your thigh or on top, slightly above your knee. Press your both legs to the side towards the floor. Keep breathing gently. Now slowly join your legs together, bend your knees, hug your knees to your chest. Now you're going to lift your leg up, hold your heels from your hands going inside your knees, and your knees are closer towards your armpit. Now press your knee down to the floor with the help of your hands. Now slowly hold your big toe. If you can, straighten your leg there, or hold your ankles and straighten your leg there. Keep holding your toes if you can, and slowly drop your legs down to the floor. And keep your legs 1 feet apart. Relax your hands. Keep your eyes closed. Get ready for final relaxation. Relax your chest, your breath, your mind, and be calm and composed in the posture. You can continue to lie down and rest.